G'day guys, back with another bunch of Scrabble turns on Facebook Scrabble. I'm just going to go straight into a day. So, this move, start of the game. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to play yet. It's a very bonus friendly rack. The last turn I think I held that rack, this rack on the, yeah, that was my rack before, and then I've picked the R, because I played the J off, there wasn't really anywhere to play it. I was planning to play Rentier down here, but my opponent's gone and taken the spot. And so I need to try and find another spot. Now, there are other spots on the board. So pause at any time, pause the video, think about it. So maybe I can capitalize on this I thing here. Not quite. Enticer. I can't actually think of anything with that C right now. This is like enteric, but then I need another R. The one that I'm going to play is just inerter here, and there may have been something through with the C. I'm not sure, and it was probably better because it doesn't open up the triple line. Anyway, going on to the next game. Okay. You can almost capitalize here with the J. Playing JO might not be too bad. There might be bonuses here. Can't really think of anything for a bonus. Go back JTO. But JTO doesn't really advance my rack anymore than it already is. I mean, it's OD. It scores a little more. That might be preferable. You know what? I want to keep the T for Tivy. So there's this hook, and it does have another hook on the front, which is Stivy. If I could use the J onto this spot, that would be ideal, without the blank, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna play the JO here. Now, the reason I don't play it for an extra few points, just at this time, one, I have a really good hook here. Two, it does open up this spot as a reply. So like, there's multiple spots where I can play bonuses, and it means that my opponent can't block my bonuses out, and I don't need an S as a hook. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. And we'll have a bonus next turn, no problems. Okay, so Smiley Face reckons I got something wrong. I don't know what it's thinking about. The only thing it could have been is like a B. No way. What the? I don't know what it's thinking. Oh, okay, I do know. So, yeah, it reckons it looked at Gadjo with the blank. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay. Maybe. Given the board. I didn't look really hard at getting the J on the spot without using the blank. Okay, so that would be the ideal play. I wonder if there was anything through the I as well. We do that. And sub-anagram. Actually, I can just do sub-anagrams, because if there's anything, it'll be there. Adjoint. Yeah, that would have worked. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gadget would have been better. I don't know. That's a hard one. Do you play the higher level player keeping the blank? Spending the blank for an extra 40 points? I mean, it is worth about 40 points. In hindsight, that might have been a better play. Yeah, okay. I'm still happy with my play. I got what I wanted. okay, I'm ahead by a little bit. The board's getting a little closed. There is this G spot here. Here, yeah, it's getting a little closed, but it's not totally closed. It's not very good for my tiles. So I need to get rid of VRT is the best. I actually need to just score here. And it almost doesn't matter what I leave as long as I'm playing or I'm playing a lot of tiles. And it's actually quite hard. This isn't right, is it? It is right. I might play that. It doesn't leave the great tiles. There aren't that many spots on the board. It kills another spot, forcing my opponent to use an S. So end in an S. Because you could use an E or A or an M or an I, you know. For what I've got, I think it's as good as any. Like, alternatively, could try and think of something over here. It's just dead for my tiles. Ugh. Well, I picked a blank. That's a bit of luck. I'm probably gonna have to change, or I play something like pub here. And the reason to do that is you keep it. You reduce the volatility on the board, and it means your opponent's forced to open up certain plays here, or here for you to play through. Yeah, that's not. That was a mixed pickup. I mean, I left T. I left that. Now, if you imagine I picked two vowels, I'd have a bonus. Easy. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes in the next game. I'm ahead by a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like my play of Dimp last turn. I think I had held ZII on my rack after playing Dimp. Right. No, there's no sort of IZE words. For this, we probably... I'm so far ahead, I don't really care what my opponent's got. Being Facebook Scrabble, you know. Zoo. Can't play Zoo. Like, even ZO might be okay. Even my opponent like bonuses with like 120, that could still win. It require like miracle tiles, so, and I think all the big ones are out. I'd rather play more tiles out for similar score, if I can. Because okay, so what I'm trying to do on this rack is set up to go out in 1 on the next turn, if I can. As it turns out, it doesn't look like it's actually possible. Yeah. There's not really that much to play on this board with the scoring Z, so it's actually there. The most obvious spot on the board is also the only spot on the board. That's not a bad pickup. If I had an N, you can think of what the bonus is. I'll give you 5 seconds. There you go. This is the bonus for an N. Yeah, I don't think there's any bonuses to go out with on the next rack, but it doesn't really matter. We're ahead, we're good. Even if my opponent goes out, I'm going to win. So, yep, that's it for another round of Scrabble games. We will see you later.